Hello, this is London TV and I'm Leslie Collier. If you're itching to clap your eyes on some of the best art galleries in London, stay tuned. At the National Gallery, we're being encouraged to scratch the surface of slavery in one of their current exhibitions. The subject of two paintings that form part of the National Gallery's permanent collection were found to have links with the transatlantic slave trade, so they've been rehoused in a separate room where visitors can examine the links more closely. In their place is a new installation that forces us to question how we look at slavery and how we interpret the wealth and finery depicted in some 18th and 19th century art.
Scratch the Surface is a new exhibition that's just opened at the National Gallery in London, and it's in two parts, and it includes two paintings, painting of Bannister Tarleton by Sir Joshua Reynolds and a woman called Mrs. Oswald by Zoffany. And what it does is it looks at the way the two sitters in the paintings are linked to the transatlantic slave trade. The second part is in the Barry Rooms, and that's new work by Yinka Shonabari.
The installation is actually, on the one hand, it's very violent. It also reflects the way that we think now about animal cruelty. And at the time of the slavery, there were people who actually thought that slavery was all right. In the way that, there are people who think that pheasant shooting is okay now. So what I've done is to try to capture the violence or the tragedy of slavery, but to do it in a subtle way.
You should take a look because it's a very different kind of exhibition. It's a different take on the paintings to tell a story that you wouldn't normally associate with those paintings. It's a fantastic exhibition, and Yinka's work is amazing.
Scratch the Surface is on now at the National Gallery until the 4th of November. It's open 10 AM to 6 PM daily and until 9 PM on Wednesdays. Admission is free and the nearest tube is Charing Cross. London always has a massive array of exhibitions going on at any one time, and if you want to have a little sneak preview of the best on offer, click on the TV player on the main What's On page and I'll see you then.